Today I want to walk you through what to expect if you're in a car accident in Charlotte and end up dealing with Farmers Insurance. They're a big company, and while they might seem helpful on the surface, the claims process can be anything but simple. So let's start with what happens right after the accident. Once you've made sure everyone is safe and gotten the medical attention you need, you'll want to file a claim with Farmers as soon as possible. Make sure to give them the full picture, details like the date of the crash, where it happened, photos of the scene, and their policy information. Quick reporting is especially important here in North Carolina because of our contributory negligence rules. If you're found even a little bit at fault, it could seriously impact your ability to recover damages. Now here's where it gets tricky. A farmer's adjuster will likely contact you pretty quickly, and they may ask for a recorded statement. My advice, pause. You're not required to give one right away, and in many cases, you should not. These statements can be used to twist your words and shift blame back onto you. Before you say anything on the record, talk to a lawyer who can guide you through it, or even sit in on the call to make sure your rights are protected. Now let's talk about how Farmers evaluates these claims. Like a lot of companies, they'll look at things like policy numbers, how serious your injuries are, and whether you've had consistent medical treatment. Here's something important. If you wait too long to get checked out by a doctor, Farmers might claim your injuries are not real, or that they were caused by something else entirely. That's why we always recommend getting medical treatment right away. It's not just about your health, it's about making sure you're protected legally. It's important to know that Farmers Insurance often uses a computer program called Colossus to evaluate personal injury claims. This software reviews data from your medical records and other documents to assign a value to your injuries. However, Colossus was primarily designed to evaluate soft tissue injuries and may not fully reflect the impact of more serious or complex conditions. As a result, it can generate a lower settlement offer that fails to account for your true pain and suffering. At Auger Auger, we respond to this by submitting a thorough and detailed demand package to Farmers that includes key data extracted from a client's medical records and bills. We intentionally include CPT codes, diagnosis codes, and other critical information to ensure Colossus has everything it needs to generate a higher value range. We essentially spoon feed the system so the adjusters are working with the strongest version of your case and our clients get the compensation they truly deserve. Another thing we see often with Farmers, low settlement offers. Don't be surprised if they come with a check pretty early in the process. It might feel like a relief, but those quick offers are usually far less than what your case is actually worth. If you take it, you might be giving up your right to get compensated for future medical bills and lost wages. We always tell our clients, let us look it over before you sign anything. And finally, let's not forget the big picture. Farmers, like many large insurers, use strategies to minimize what they pay out. They may delay responses, dispute parts of your claim, or even suggest that you're partly to blame. It can be frustrating, especially when you're trying to focus on healing. That's where we come in. Our job is to push back, gather the evidence, and build a case that makes it clear what you're owed. If you are dealing with an accident claim involving Farmers here in Charlotte, don't go at it alone. We've seen all their tactics. They do not intimidate us, and they won't stop us from fighting for you. At Auger Auger, we offer a free consultation to go over your case and talk about your next steps. And with our A&A 0 fee guarantee, you don't pay anything unless we win your case.